As a law firm owner, one of the most important things you need to do is to make sure you're running your law firm as the business that it is. And sometimes for lawyers, switching between those hats of being a lawyer, but then also being a business owner can be kind of difficult. And that's where I think something like a mastermind session could be very helpful for a lot of law firm owners. And so I thought I would talk about this because I'm actually preparing to facilitate a mastermind session this weekend for our state's bar association. I just sent the email out this morning to my participants in the small group. And I thought, why not share about that here and kind of what I'm doing and what maybe you can do in your area with other law firm owners. This mastermind group is where you would get together with other law firm owners to kind of work through issues that you're having in your law firm. And so this is my third year running this mastermind group for our state bar association, and it's an in-person event that I'm doing this weekend. And so I think there's just something really amazing about the power of these in-person connections where you can not only create new relationships, but actually have real breakthroughs in your law firm to work through whatever issues you're having. You're coming together with other law firm owners and really becoming more clear about whatever issues you're having and working through them. Because there's no issue that you're having as a law firm owner that another law firm owner hasn't already had an experience before. There's no new issues. There's always another law firm owner who's had that exact same problem. So why would you go back and reinvent the wheel when there's a wealth of knowledge from other law firm owners who can help you navigate that a lot easier, a lot faster than maybe you would on your own? I always tell my law firm owners that just because you're a solo, and especially if you're a true solo with no support staff, you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to be on your own. You don't have to run your law firm in isolation. Being surrounded with other like-minded law firm owners in the same room, just helping you tackle your business challenges. And you're doing that for each other. So I do my masterminds in kind of a hot seat style where everybody has the floor for a total of 15 minutes. The first 2 or 3 minutes max is where you are communicating what the issue is and what the problem is that you're having. So in order for this to work, you have to be very clear on what the issue is. If you don't know what your issue is, you just know you have an issue, well, then nobody can really help you. So you have to become very clear on what the issue is, what's the obstacle you're facing. So you have 2 or 3 minutes for that. And then the other attendees get to ask you questions. And then we just go through and troubleshoot your issue to get you to a resolution. It's so amazing to see the ideas and the thoughts and the suggestions and the conversations that come out from having a session like this. And it really helps you take your law firm to the next level and get out of your own way. For a lot of my law firm owners that I work with just in one-on-one coaching, a lot of times they are their own obstacle. They are the one that is in the way. They are the bottleneck that is holding up their law firm. But sometimes you have to take a step back and get out from running and working in your law firm and take that step back to look at it from kind of an overview, so that you're working on your business and not just in your business, to be able to see like, oh, I am the issue. So how can I fix this? How can I get out of my own way? And if you're a solo and maybe you don't feel that you have that community around you, you don't have other solo law firm owners that you can go to ask for help or to have those masterminds, like, that's okay. I understand that. But I think the biggest takeaway here is that you need to find your people. Your fellow business owners are going to be the ones that understand what you're going through and going to help you get through those tough times, because you may have family or spouse or friends, but unless they're actually a law firm owner as well, they're not going to fully understand or appreciate all that goes into being the law firm owner, being the lawyer, all the requirements upon you, all the expectations of you. There's just a lot. So you need to have your people you can go to. And so if it's not in person, if it's remote, if it's on Zoom, if it's by phone, I like in person for my mastermind sessions myself personally, but it's really going to require you to get out and find those people and to find those groups that you can connect with on that level, whether that's you starting to go to more, bar association events or other organizations where you can find your people to create that group with, to have those people you can go to without the judgment, without the embarrassment, and just to have those frank and honest conversations about what's going on in your business and help you get help. And so let's wrap this up. because the mastermind is important. I think it's very useful and beneficial to those who participate. But I want your biggest takeaway to be that you're not alone as a law firm owner. You don't have to be alone. You can do hard things and you can figure them out. But sometimes you need a support system to help you navigate those waters of law firm ownership. So even if you don't have a mastermind group, I would love to hear about how you found your people, how you found your support system. So maybe we can help each other in the comments for those law firm owners who do feel like they're on their own and in isolation, to help them find their people. So if you have tips as far as how you found your people, I'd love to hear them below. I'll make sure I put mine below. Besides the mastermind, I have some other suggestions and things that have worked for me to find my people to help me with my law firm. So I'll share those below, and please share yours. And if you are interested in all things juggling law firm ownership in your personal life and figuring out how to make it all work, I'd love for you to stick around. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.